Ladies and gentlemen, it's time we talk about the Josh Allen narrative. He has great numbers. Obviously, he's a top 3 quarterback in the NFL right now. All right, nobody's arguing against that. You'd be stupid to argue against that. I've got the numbers right here. He's got 3,400 passing yards and 28 touchdowns so far this season, and he has just over 550 rushing yards and 12 rushing touchdowns. Clearly, he's one of the best to do it right now. He has the Bills sitting at 11-4 in the AFC, a lock to make the playoffs. They're in a great spot this year. On top of that, Mahomes isn't even in the playoffs, so this is probably one of their best shots to make the Super Bowl and possibly maybe win it. I don't know. Maybe at least they'll get past the AFC Championship. That's where he's come up short so many times. Last year, everyone thought it was the year, and they ended up losing to the Chiefs in that heartbreaking game that I think everyone, and I could say everybody, unless you were a Chiefs fan, were rooting for the Bills. Now, having said all of that, can we stop it with this bullshit narrative that it is only Josh Allen on this team? Look, Josh Allen is amazing, but are we not going to act like he doesn't have the leading rusher in the NFL on his team? James Cook this year has 1,500 rushing yards and 12 rushing touchdowns. Everyone recognizes him as a great running back, but it's always, when they win, Josh Allen, he's doing such amazing things. When they lose, it's always, oh, he has no help. What, you can't expect him to do everything. Are you crazy? James Cook is the help. I can't believe people will look you straight in the eye and tell you that the quarterback of the team with the leading rusher has no help. And on top of that, the Bills have an amazing pass defense. They've allowed the fewest passing yards this season and the 4th fewest passing touchdowns. Yet somehow, it's always all Josh Allen. I'm no football guru, but last time I checked, Josh Allen didn't play on the defensive side of the ball. Let me give you an example. I'll set the scene. 2 weeks ago, the Bills put the Bengals. It's deep in the 4th quarter. The score is 28-18. The Bills are on the 40. It's 2nd and 10, and Josh Allen makes an amazing play. He takes off for a 40-yard rushing touchdown, and everyone is like, wow, look at Josh Allen. No one can do what he does. It's an amazing play. Now, let's fast forward a little bit. The Bengals offense goes back out into the field, now up 3. At this point, there's 5 minutes left in the game, and Joe Burrow throws a pick 6. This is a great play by the defense. Christian Benford did a great job reaching up to grab this ball. All right, now the Bills are up 4. There's still 5 minutes left. That is way too much time for Joe Burrow to lead a game-winning drive. And what happens? The Bengals' first play back on offense, Joe Burrow, pass gets batted at the line and picked off for a deflection. Now, the Bills have the ball up 4 in Bengal territory with less than 5 minutes left to go in the game. And I shit you not, all the broadcast and post-game crew could talk about was how great Josh Allen was. I'll just let you think about that one. I feel like right now, Josh Allen is sort of in the media's good graces, as he should be. He won the MVP last year. He's a great player. Right now, he can do no wrong because he has no help. But if he doesn't win one in the next 2 to 3 years, he's going to be quickly labeled playoff choker. He can't win. He doesn't have what it takes. We've seen it already with Lamar and Aaron Rodgers. All right? With Lamar, he never even really got a shot. Feels like after his second postseason, everyone is already writing him off as a playoff choker. He doesn't perform. He shrinks to the moment. With Rodgers, the first few years after his Super Bowl, he could do no wrong. It was always the receivers or the defense letting him down. But down the line, that narrative changed into, oh, Rodgers can't make it past the NFC Championship. He's not a winner. I could go a lot deeper into that, but that's for another video. This isn't a Josh Allen hate video. I'm just asking that we acknowledge that he has help on both the offensive and defensive side of the ball. If this team was really just Josh Allen and a bunch of nobodies, they would not be this good. I promise you. No team wins 11 games in a season with just one good player. You can't be a championship contender with just one good player in your roster. Obviously, the Bills have holes. They have a questionable, at best, receiving core and a terrible, terrible run defense. But so does every great roster. Every good team this year has some sort of holes. With that being said, I'm excited to see how the Bills and Josh Allen do this year in the postseason. I'm rooting for them. Obviously, Packers first, but I'm excited to see what they do for sure.